Shout out to my fellas, but this video goes out to the ladies. And ladies, this is not a shot at you, but if you're actually raising young boys and once they reach the age of 12 on up, these young men need to actually be with their dads and stuff to actually be the best resource for them to becoming better men, or to show them how to become men if you actually have a stand-up guy in their lives and stuff. And it's not a shot at you ladies. I'm sure that you provide and you raise and do the best you can, and some young boys they come out fine, but some young boys, they don't come out fine. And facts, data, and statistics show that the man's present in a young man's life, he has a much better chance of becoming a productive man in society. And I'm not talking about the dads that's not active in the kid's life. I guess you guys call them deadbeats or whatever, but I don't know any of those. Most of the men, of all the men that I know, they are active and contribute to the welfare of their children, but sometimes there are some obstacles that they have to overcome in order to spend more time with their child. And a lot of times, when the courts intervene, you're dealing with child support orders, and once you get monetary figures or money involved, it kind of changed the perspective of the man actually seeing the child a little bit more than what the court allowed him, which I really never understand it, because I think women, if the dads is willing and able to spend whatever time is necessary for the child, especially the young boys and stuff, I do think that young boys should be in the presence of their fathers, to guide and to teach them the pitfalls that they will endure in life. Once again ladies, I'm not talking about the guys that you chose that ain't shit, so let's just get that straight first and foremost and stuff. And I'm not taking anything away from you ladies. I'm sure you've raised successful young boys and stuff, but like I said, statistics shows that young boys do a lot better when they're actually around productive men that can actually guide them. For you single moms that where the dads are not in the child's lives or the young boys' lives and stuff like that, you can get these boys involved in sports activities where you have productive men that can actually guide them and what have you and stuff. So like I said, it's not a shot at you ladies, but I think the boys, once they reach a certain age, once they are past the nurturing stage of their mother, they need to be around productive men. And if the dads are willing, able, and available to take those sons and stuff, I think the boys should be with their father. And like I said ladies, I understand your love and your nurturing that you have for your children, and especially your boys, but sometimes ladies, you can do those boys a disservice by making them dependent and doing everything for them. And then on the flip side, you raise your daughters to be independent, which it can destroy them too if you don't cultivate the independence and what it really is. It's okay to be independent, in retrospect to just doing what a responsible adult does, even as a woman. And if you are taught to actually be a wife to a man, and that men is very valuable in the essential lives of women, it can only enhance what you already doing for yourself. So once again, ladies, if you have the men ready, available, that can take those boys, give up those boys. Don't hinder those boys just because a few funky dollars or some child support money that you're getting and stuff. Just look at it like this: no amount of money is worth your freedom, and it kind of takes a big responsibility off of you too once you give those boys to those dads and stuff. And I'm not saying that they won't have a better chance, but men raise men, steel sharpens steel. I hope you find this video informative, for the men and the women. And like I said, it's not a jab at you ladies. So, don't just give me some derogatory comments in the comment section. Give me some comments that can kind of bring us together and can kind of help, you know, the mother and the dad when they come to raising these young boys, and even the young girls as well. But I think the girls, they should be with their mother and stuff. And a lot of times we don't get it right as adults, so we still have to continue to educate ourselves and stuff when it comes to raising these kids and stuff, and not let, you know, society drag us down the pitfalls of actually raising our kids and stuff. But if you like this video, please like, share, and follow, and I'll talk to you guys later.